But yeah, just a win by any means necessary. This is what I do. People know how I am when I get into the ring. I'm a different person, and that's it. And you're going to be entertained. The fight is going to be a good fight. I think we're going to steal the show, honestly. So tune into the fight.
Thank you very much, Richard. Now, Courtney Tuck, manager of JBTKV. From a managerial standpoint, how big a moment is this for Jamie on the Ring Magazine card, on Netflix, and up against a big name like Richard Riak?
Yeah, I mean, look, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Like what Ben Shalom said, when we brought Jamie to Ben, they essentially took a punt. He wasn't touted, but we knew Jamie was a phenomenal talent. Barry Smith knew he was a phenomenal talent, as did Ben Davidson, and he's been the underdog his whole career. He was the underdog coming into the Fraser fight. He's won that, even though he's the British champ. He's probably making him the underdog. But Jamie's got self-belief. He's a phenomenal fighter. He can box, he can scrap, he can fight on the inside, and he's going to put on a fantastic performance on Saturday night.
Thank you very much. Now, Jamie, you're from just down the road from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium where you'll be fighting on Saturday. As a proud Tottenham man, how special will it be defending that British title on home turf in a stadium in front of people that have followed your journey from day one?
A very special moment. Doing it in my home ground, you know, like a 10-minute walk. I live 10 minutes from the stadium. I went to school literally across the stadium, so I saw that stadium every day for 5 years in secondary school. So, and that's the area that I grew up in. Yeah, no, it's a special moment. There's going to be a lot of people there watching me for the first time. So I've got to put in a performance, but it can't get better than this, man. It's set up perfectly, if I'm honest.
Did your win over Fraser Clark shift your mindset, or did it reevaluate where you think your ceiling is as a heavyweight? You mentioned some of those doubts.
I mean, I know my level, you know, I know my level. And beating Clark was more of a I told you so rather than, you know, I just did it. You know what I'm saying? I knew I could beat Clark, which is why we take this fight. This is why I was calling him out for some years, because I knew I could beat him. So I know my capabilities, I know where I can get to. So yeah, it wasn't a surprise to me. It's not. I know there's more to do, and where I can go is bigger than this.
We all know that Richard brings serious power from his cruiserweight days. Do you think, number one, that power transfers up to heavyweight, and do you think you're probably the most natural heavyweight he's fought so far, and he's going to be in for a shot?
Yeah, of course. I believe it's not going to be the easiest night for Richard, just because I know how I've prepared, and I know how I'm going to come into that fight. So, yes, he's fighting for the British heavyweight title, so I guess it is his real first heavyweight fight. Yeah.
Do you think that size and that physicality and understanding the weight could almost old man him out of that fight in terms of your experience in the division?
I mean, in a way, Richard's got to get used to the weight too. You know, obviously, it's only been a year since he's been, I think, sitting at a heavyweight weight, and he's got to get used to fighting at that weight. So, look, we're doing 12 rounds. We're gonna wait and see on Saturday how it goes. To be honest.
No prediction. Just wait and see.
To be honest, just wait and see, man. I think it'll be a good fight. It'll be the fight of the night, if I'm honest with you.
The fight of the night that might steal the show. Thank you, everyone on this top table. That brings to a close the first of this evening's press conference. Up next, we're going to have Conor Benn and Regis Prograis. Before we move on, let's invite the fighters forward for their first official face-off.
Let's have the fighters face off at this time. Competing Saturday live worldwide on Netflix. 10-round heavyweight contest. It's Justice Moody versus Fraser.